Good afternoon. Still walking around London. This time I'm at Park Lane. Bottom end of Park Lane actually. So let's start heading up. By the way, welcome to my channel. I'm Roaming Ree. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe and leave me a message. All message, good, bad and ugly, will always be appreciated. I'll tell you something, I do miss the old route masters. You've got to be a certain age to remember the old route masters, but used to have no doors on the back and you could just jump on and off with a driver and a conductor. It was brilliant around London because there's a stop in traffic, you just jump on where you feel like it and jump off. We used to run around London going through all the sites just on the route masters. Boy, do I miss those days. Traffic has eased up a little bit, I reckon, not as bad as it used to be, but definitely less people than there used to be. That's the traffic as it is now, coming quite frequently, but moving. It's not as if it actually stops anywhere, so that's a plus point at least. Just ahead of me, the Hilton Hotel, just there, so let's head towards that way. Nice statue at the start of Park Lane. Very, very nice part of town, but it's not busy at all. I was expecting a lot more people, but what I do see is a lot more tents. Don't know if you can make them out. Let's see. There we go, there's a little settlement that's moved in here. Do I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tents there? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 10 tents and a little settlement. There was something like this a few years ago, just prior to COVID. And because it's a really affluent part of town, they were moved on quite sharpish. But this time it looks like they've actually moved in for good. I mean, how nice is it around here? Look at the grass, the trees. You're right on the borders of Hyde Park, Knightsbridge, Park Lane and Mayfair, and you've got a camp settlement moving in. It's like the police and the authorities don't want to do anything about it. Horses and carts coming along. Let's see where they're headed. Don't see that in London every day. Travelling community maybe, and the Hilton Park Lane. Not exactly the most impressive of buildings. They've always wanted to do work on it, but they never got round to it. But it's surrounded by amazing tower blocks now. Private residence, and this side as well. Intercontinental Hotel just there. More private blocks. On Park Lane, everything is on this side of the road. Everything on the opposite side of the road is actually Hyde Park. Got like a 3-lane carriageway this side, and everything is over this side. And look at this impressive building. Always used to walk past there and it was never ever open. It's some vaults or something by the looks of it now, international vaults. But what a building. Used to be the HSBC Bank, I think it was. What a place for a HSBC Bank. Well, what a building. And like I said, everything is on this side. That's a Dorchester, we'll have a look at that. And as always, more work going on here as well. The only difference is, like I said, the hoarding is all covered. Dorchester Hotel. Not many impressive cars parked out here like there used to be. This is what I was saying about the hoarding. Look at that. Look how much work is scaffolding is going on here. Here, the whole Dorchester, and the next building as well. Let's get out the road. Enough coaches parked over there, so there are tourists coming down. Hyde Park residence here, number 55. I don't know if you know much about it, but you're talking an apartment in there, absolute millions, you know. But like I said, look at the view, right on top of Hyde Park. And on this side, Park Lane, BMW. Spent many years walking around here. I just can't believe how quiet it is. There's really not many people walking around. Another apartment block here. And just through the back over there is Mayfair. All apartments around here. Very, very plush apartments. And surprising, there's still empty properties around here as well. All I can say, it must be the price that they're going for. They've got to be ridiculously priced, otherwise I don't think there'll be anything empty here. Mount Street, part of Mayfair, and the Grosvenor House Suites. Again, very, very impressive suites inside there. The building's not much, but very, very nice. The front of the Grosvenor Hotel, and they have a rear entrance as well where there's parking, drop-offs and pick-ups around the back. Just coming up to Marble Arch, it's very busy, and just before you get there you get to this memorial, an Animals in War memorial. And the only other thing you will see, Aston Martin showroom. Don't see that in a lot of places. Right in the middle of Park Lane. Yeah, a very nice showroom. DB12. Let's see what it's worth. 246,000 pounds. So if you've got some spare cash you can lend me. I don't own it, just want to drive it around for a little bit. And another one here. How much is that one? 260,000. Just as you come up to Marble Arch, you've got another little camp settlement here as well. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are about 15 tents there, and like I said, there was about 12 on the other side as well. I just can't believe they haven't moved them on. What are they doing? They're just letting more and more people settle here. It's just going to create problems, and especially for the wealthiest part of London. And it looks like more people moving in. Yeah, looks like there's more people moving in by the looks of it. Either that or they're leaving them something. That's just crazy. London, it's not like what it used to be. Yeah, they're definitely moving in by the looks of it. Climbing over. I've never seen it this bad. There we just got Marble Arch. And another one, Brabus Performance. How beautiful is that Mercedes? At the end of Marble Arch now, with the junction of Oxford Street. As I said before, don't forget to hit the like, share and leave me a comment. As always, all comments much appreciated.